In 2010, ICSR carried out a big study on prisons and terrorism, comparing the situation in 15 different countries. The question we asked ourselves was, do prisons matter? The answer is very simple. Yes, they do, and they matter in at least 3 different ways. First, in the history of almost every radical, extremist or militant movement in the modern period, prisons have been traumatic places. They have been places that have played a prominent role in the narratives of almost every movement, whether they're Irish Republicans, Egyptian Islamists or German Marxists. And it really mattered what prisoners did, how they were perceived, and it influenced their supporters' attitude towards the state and towards violence. The second way in which prisons matter is because prisons are spaces for radicalization. They're highly unsettling environments. They're full of young men, they're deprived of moderating influences, traditional networks, and they may be exposed to existential questions that extremists may take advantage of. If they do so, if they provide answers to people's questions, another extremist may be the result. And thirdly, they matter because whilst being spaces for radicalization, they can also be spaces in which positive transformation and peaceful transformation takes place. And we've seen that in now famous individual de-radicalization programs in places like Saudi or Afghanistan, Yemen, Indonesia, Singapore, etc. But also entire peace processes, like in Northern Ireland, were started and sustained from within prisons. And indeed, the conclusion of our report is that those positive influences, prisons as incubators for peaceful change, should be strengthened. If you want to download our report, go to icsr.info where you can get your free copy.